All I can say about what I tweeted last night is that if I can get one more person to confirm something, then I do think I've got a pretty big story on my hands. Now, it's not as big as when you and I were both vetting the Kenny Pickett has asked for a trade scenario, which ended up being true.
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably not as big as when I knew the Steelers were going to sign an inside linebacker, but I was getting mixed messages on whether it was Willie Gay or Patrick Queen.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, it has the potential to be huge. And the part of it that I heard that I'm not going to give the whole thing away because I still need to make sure I get all my T's crossed and I's dotted, is that I think the Steelers want to do something, but they just need they need a willing participant. They need someone or something to be. You can't dance by yourself. They need someone to tango with here.
So they want to make some sort of deal, but somebody has to want to make that deal with them, which tells me it's not about a specific player.
It might be.
But how could it be? Unless you're saying that they need someone, it's the royal someone. They need a very specific someone to dance with them. So if it was just they need someone to dance with them, they want to do something, it could just mean they have designs on trying to execute a trade.
I feel comfortable with the person I talk to, and I'm not like giving away their secrets, because I do think part of this conversation that I had with the person that had the emojis out is like they want this to be out there. But I just need to make sure that it's accurate before I go with it. I think that they're fine with this being out there. In fact, I think they like that it might be out there.
Do you think you're getting used at all if they like it being out there?
I'm getting used, but not used in a way where it's like we're giving you misinformation.
No, you're just a conduit to what they want publicly,
yes,
but they can't say publicly.
Yeah. Never got asked about it today, as a matter of fact, after a long 25-minute sit-down with reporters, which made me think, am I the only person that's getting this? Which sometimes is frightening. I think they're getting the green light on something is all I'm going to say. There's no stop sign. There's no yielding.
Mike Rebello's waving around third base. Throw's already in the infield, but he's windmilling him anyway.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what it could be.
So maybe what ends up happening is I either get this or then I don't, and then the statute of limitations runs out, and then I eventually tell you what I thought I had that didn't end up going anywhere.
See, why do people think that you're going to tell me even if it's in...
No, I'll tell everybody.
No, but why? No. People think when you put these eyeballs out that you have first told me privately. They're like, oh, Chris, you know what he's talking about, right?
I told one other person, and it was Amanda, who was on the couch, and she was like reading this murder mystery book or something like that and didn't really care.
Did she even acknowledge it?
She's like, oh, hi, okay.